Food with Phyllis. We're starting off today with, again, my seasoned salt and my garlic butter sauce. And I have right here a melody of vegetables, red pepper, cauliflower, no cauliflower, y'all. Zucchini, green zucchini, and yellow zucchini, and red onions. And I'm going to fry this up in the garlic butter sauce, and then later I'm going to add it to my, pasta. This is my pasta. It's already pre-cooked. I cooked it. Putting some Food with Phyllis garlic butter sauce over the zucchini, onions, and squash. You get a spoon from over here. Frying it up. It don't take that long. You don't want my vegetables overcooked. Let me get some Phyllis. Food with Phyllis seasoning. And once I tender these a little bit, we don't want them overcooked. Y'all, because you know, my family think I'm kind of weird. I eat a lot of raw vegetables. Sometimes I would take the zucchini and just put the season on it and let it sit for a little while without even cooking it and eat it just like that. Y'all, this season is no joke. It's no joke. And for those of y'all who have tasted it on the crabs, you got a general idea. Look how good those vegetables look. It's not going to take long at all. And this is all I added to them. The garlic butter sauce. And the dry seasoning. Salt. Turn it up a little bit more. We're going to do baked fish with these vegetables. I'll turn it down. You know, I got to turn it up. Getting the vegetables. Okay. So it's creating a little bit of liquid, and we want that for the pasta. And we're using I say penny pasta, but it doesn't have the rich in it. I'm using, I don't know how to pronounce that, y'all. To be real, I do not know how to pronounce that. But that's what kind of noodles I'm going to be using in these vegetables. Yep, got my garlic butter, Food with Phyllis garlic butter sauce, and my seasoning. They're just about cooked up as much as I want them. Green bell pepper, yellow squash, and green squash. And then I'm going to put them in I'm going to put the pasta in there. Yeah, I'm adding pasta. I'm not going to put any meat. I'm just going to have the fish on the side. And I'm going to be using, what's that fish called? Swai? Swai fish? Mm-hmm. Yeah, swai fish. I cooked the vegetables, the pasta earlier. And all I'm doing is kind of like sauteing the pasta with the vegetables as if like I did the squash. I'm going to add more sauce and seasoning because I'm adding more ingredients. Make sure everything is coated. And if y'all like, y'all can take this dish and add whatever meat you want to add to it. But I'm not going to add no meat today because I'm going to have the fish on the side. I'm just using the Food with Phyllis garlic butter sauce and Food with Phyllis seasoning salt, all-purpose seasoning salt. Right now, basically, I'm just coating the noodles. Make sure the noodles getting all the season, y'all. A little bit more garlic, so I need a little bit more garlic, but y'all. The more the better. I hope y'all not, well, this is like a vegetarian dish. I'm sauteing it to get more season and flavor in it. The more I kind of like condense the sauce into the noodles, the more flavor we're going to get.
Yolanda Smith says, looks delicious.
Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate that. So I got the garlic butter sauce and I got the seasoned all-purpose seasoned salt in it. So basically, it really is already cooked. It don't take much to cook this. I'm basically finished with this. I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic butter sauce to it. We don't want it dry out. And we got some sauce right here. So that's good, because the sauce is the flavor. That's done. So I'm going over here to my swine fish. Y'all, I keep a brush, because I'm going to brush the sauce on my fish. And y'all, my hands is clean. I've been to the sink. I'm brushing the sauce. And you want to put the sauce on first because you want the season to stick to your fish. This is swine fish again. And if you want this marinated longer, you can do so. You can let it marinate 30 minutes, an hour, but this is a fish. Just think about other meats, that if it's thicker and more condensed, hotter, you probably would want to marinate it longer. Y'all see how the season is sticking? And that's what you want. So this is, like I said again, this is garlic butter sauce, my garlic butter sauce. And this is my seasoned salt. The garlic butter sauce is like a liquid seasoning. But I add a little bit more season when I use the dry rub. I'm going to take it over here to my air fryer. Fish. Okay, I'm putting the fish in my air fryer. I'm going to put it on bake and roast. And that's going to be 15 minutes, maybe less. But I'm going to go back, pure out, and I'm going to cook on it. Normally, I would go back and base it. And because it's fish, I want a nice color on it. I want it to look pretty. I don't just like good tasting food. I like my food to look pretty. It got to look pretty because you eat with your mind. Not just your taste bud. You eat with your mind. Okay. Back to my vegetables again. You know what I should have done, y'all? I should have already had a, my thing is not working. It's not on. I should have already had a piece of fish cooked already. Just starting. So it's on 15 minutes, but I don't know if it's going to take 15 minutes for a piece of fish. I don't believe so. Y'all, you know what I do? I never ever set the right timing on anything. I just keep going back and checking it. I never really too much do how many season, like teaspoon of seasoning, a teaspoon of that. I always just shake until I believe. I just got this inner thing. But the sauce and the season I use, you gotta taste to see to your liking. If that's enough of salt or less salt, that's up to you. Some people like a lot of salt. Some people like less salt. So it's according to your taste bud, according to your health, how many seasons you want to put on it. And like I said, I use the liquid season. When I'm cooking food, I use the liquid season, but I also add more season to it. So you may just want, this may be enough of salt for you. It may not be, it may be. But if you want more salt, more season, and it's just not about the salt, it's the other herbs that I have in there to have this food tasting so tasty, y'all. It ain't just the salt, it's more than the salt, okay? I have herbs in there that will take you to the next level of taste buds, your taste bud. But I know the fish is not gonna take 15 minutes. It probably will take, well, we'll see, y'all. We'll see together.
Any questions?
So you that are watching,
Ask them about questions.
anybody got any questions? I'm available for questions. No questions? Just watching? Y'all, I did the first video Sunday, and this is what, Tuesday. I'm going to continue on with the videos. I'm going to do different dishes, and I would love for y'all to chime in and ask questions as I go. I got Chanel behind the camera and behind the lights, and she'll be graciously to assist you in your questions as you ask her the question. She's behind the video. I'm not, so we working hand in hand. So feel free to ask her questions, and I'll answer them. She'll let me know, and I'll answer them. Yeah. Those who have tasted my food in the restaurant, you pretty much know that you told me yourself how tasty my food is. And those who haven't, you can try it. I do have it on sale, the garlic butter sauce and the seasoning salt. I have been selling it for a while, and you can just hit me up on Phyllis Simmons Campbell, and I'll get back with you whatever question or whatever order you would like to order. I have this is my bottle I normally do my dishes with when I'm making crab plates and stuff like that, but it comes in a 16-ounce bottle. The more you buy, the less you pay. I have the garlic butter sauce for $15 for a bottle, and then I have two for $25, or either a half a gallon, which is equivalent to 4 bottles, and that's at $10. You won't be disappointed. The flavor and the taste is there, and this make it easier to cook. Everything, this is all in one, all in one. If you just, this right here, you can fry, you can bake, but you'll see that in the days to come, in the weeks to come. And I'll show you, how multi-purpose it is. Let's check on the fish. I'm gonna baste it a little bit more with the sauce. I'm not gonna add no more season, but I'm gonna add more sauce because we want this to be really buttery. You know what we want? We want this to taste almost like a shrimp. We want this to almost taste like a crab. Bacon, fish with garlic butter sauce. And the season, I want to talk more about this season on purpose. It is so great on seafood. I say seafood. It's so great on seafood. It's great on chicken. It's great on steak. It's great on ribs. It's great on all meats. It's great on, we see just now, we just did the vegetables. It's great on vegetables. It's great on everything. Mm-hmm. I'm glad whoever is tuning in is tuning in. y'all won't be disappointed in all the dishes that I'm going to create. And about me, I cook. And I've been cooking since I was 10 years old. And I like to cook like this. I don't like to take hours in the kitchen. I like to, and it's done, and it's tasty, and it's good. It's flavorful. It doesn't rob my dishes. I just like boom, 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 1, 2, 3, and it's done. A lot of people say, what, you done did that? Yes, in a matter of no time. No time. Give me 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and I'm done. So this is what we're trying to create here. We're trying to create to help you guys out with simple cooking. And the simple cooking is this all you need. This all you need. This all you need. Of course, we know we're not going to fry with the garlic butter sauce, but we can what? Season. We can season our chicken. We can season our pork chop. We can season fish. We can season all manner of meats. And I'm here. I'm glad I'm here to assist you. I really am. I really am. And y'all know I want to have a cookbook, and I believe that's going to be next. Having a cookbook. Yes.
Yvette,
yes, indeed.
Yvette Whitney G. I've sampled plenty of your food from Kara.
From Kara? All right now.
Yvette.
I love it. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Any more questions?
Are you selling seasoning as well?
Yes, I am.
Christian, that's what she said.
Yes.
Christine.
This is a 17 ounce, and it lasts forever. It lasts a long time, y'all. It goes a long way. And this big size is, like I said, 17. This right here is $15. The sauce is for a pint is 15 and 2 for 25. 1 for 15 and 2 for 25, and a half a gallon equivalent to 4 pints is $40. That's like $10 a bottle. The more you buy, the less you pay. But like I said, this season, I got two sizes. This is the 17 ounce, and this is the 9 ounce. It has everything. You won't need no other season. You won't need no other season. This is the only thing you need when you go to start cooking your dinner. Your stewed chicken, your steamed chicken, your pot roast, whatever. This is all you need. You don't need nothing else. Everything is in this one bottle. Everything. I'm still checking on my pasta, vegetable pasta. Like I said, I'm doing the vegetable pasta, but you can add any type of meat in here. I'm not adding any meat because I got my fish cooking. And I try not to overcook the vegetables. And the vegetable, again is on red onions, green zucchini, yellow zucchini, and green bell peppers and red peppers with my seasoned, all-purpose seasoned salt. Once again, this is all I added to the pasta dish, the vegetable pasta dish, is the food with Phyllis seasoned salt and the food with Phyllis garlic butter sauce. Yes. All I'm doing is taking the vegetable while it's still in the pot, the frying pan, and making sure all the juices, which is the seasoning, that the noodles get coated real good. That's where the flavor is at. Like I said again, y'all, I wish I had already had a piece of fish cook already. So we're waiting on the fish. So that was, I had 15 minutes
Maple Jackson says, "Send me one bottle."
Send you one bottle? I got you. I got you. Y'all look at that. Look. Okay. I am going to base it again. Base. Y'all, we looking to get this garlic butter fish, and we want a nice crust on it, and it's just about done. You know what? It's done. All I need to do is I'm going to put it on crisp, y'all, because it's already done. It did 10 minutes just that quick. I'm going to put air crisp. I'm gonna stop it off, and I had it on bake. I had it on bake and roast, but I'm gonna put it on air crisp to give it a texture of a crisp coating on the outside while it's tender on the inside. Y'all see, it says 20 minutes, but it's not gonna take no 20 minutes. It's not going to take 20 minutes. We want a pretty golden color. We don't want the fish dry out. We want the fish to be tender on the inside and have a beautiful crust on the outside. And that butter is going to help add to that crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. And the flavor, y'all, the flavor. If you guys like seafood, if you like seafood, this is going to taste close like crabs and shrimp when you do your fish like this. I have used and I don't do that anymore. You guys may still do it. I used to use that fish that they say that it was man-made, tilapia. When I did the tilapia fish, it tasted with the garlic butter sauce in the season. It tasted just like crab. It tasted just, the tilapia tastes just like crab. Now, Swai is a good fish, and I believe it's a better fish. We don't know real time to tell because nobody knew that tilapia back then was a man-made fish. I heard, I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. I know that it came out, in the 2000s? Because when I was younger, we never heard about no tilapia fish, you know. But there's so much different type of sea creatures and the sea stuff in the sea to, you know, we just getting to know more about what's all in the sea. But I know one thing, a swai is a good tasting fish. To me, I think it tastes better than it's not fishy. I love seafood. I love crab. I love shrimp. I love mussels, especially the green mussels. But I'm not a fish person unless I can get that fish to taste like crab or shrimp, you know. And so if the tilapia came out like that, tasting like a shrimp and a crab, what you think about this swai fish? It's going to be something tasty.
Tamara Guest says, "Hey cuz, can't wait to purchase because I already know it's good."
All right, thank you, cuz. I appreciate your support. Yep, so I just went about 3 minutes ago and just basted again with the garlic butter sauce. And like I said, the garlic butter sauce is a liquid seasoning sauce. It has a lot of season, you know, and like I said, those who just is dealing with high blood pressure and sugar diabetes and stuff like that, you may just want to use the liquid seasoning, the liquid garlic butter seasoning. And those who are not suffering with sugar diabetes and high blood pressure, you may want a little salty, a little more salt in your dish, and that's where the seasoning, the dry season that I added. Yeah. I want you to know I just don't use most of the time. I just don't use the liquid garlic butter seasoning. I always add this, especially when I'm doing my crabs. When I'm doing my crabs, I put the garlic butter sauce on there, and then I add the season, my all-purpose seasoning salt. And what's in this? What's in what's in the garlic butter seasoning, garlic butter sauce, is this. Is this. So you may want to just take this big bottle right here and keep making your own garlic butter sauce by buying your own butter and adding this to it. Because this is all this is. This is butter with this added to it.
Okay, Simone says, how can we purchase? Can you mail it out?
Yes, I do. I do mail out. I do shipping.
Mendora, right? Where can I get the sauce and seasoning from?
Just inbox me and I'll personally send you my address if you don't want me to ship it. I live in the Goose Creek area, and just inbox me and then you can come and pick it up. But those who want me to ship, I do ship. I do ship. I do a lot of shipping. You're going to check on it again. Y'all look at that look. Y'all see that? Beautiful. And y'all, when y'all using the season, when y'all using this, I always keep a brush to base my meats with. I always keep a brush. I don't have my what you call it? My syringe. If the meat is bigger, and thicker, and you want more taste and flavor to it, get a syringe. Put it in the garlic butter sauce and shoot your meat up with it. More flavor, the thicker meat. We don't have to do. Of course, we don't have to do that with no fish. And with the Cornish hen, you might want to do that to a regular chicken. But a Cornish hen, you don't have to shoot a Cornish hen up either because the meat is not that thick. But if you want more flavor, like if you like you, and I'm using right now, I'm using a air fryer. You don't have to use an air fryer. You can use your broiler. You can use your broiler to base your fish. When I used the broiler, the air fryer the other day, with the Cornish hen, you don't have to have an air fryer. I got one. I'm a gadget person. I'm a gadget person because I love the 1, 2, 3, and it's out of the way. I must be on about 15 to 16 pressure cooker on the stove because I like flavor.
Yes. Simone says, great. I had her sauce before. It's delicious.
Thank you, Simone. I really appreciate your feedback. Oops. Y'all, I tear a piece of my fish off and y'all know I don't like ugly food. I do not like ugly food. But this is the fish. This is swai fish cooked in my garlic butter sauce, garlic butter seasoning sauce. And I use some of my dry season. I'm going to plate this. It's done. It's done. You have a whole meal. This is baked tilapia, not tilapia, y'all. Swai fish with my seasoning, liquid garlic butter seasoning sauce, and my seasonings, dry season salt. Dry seasoning salt. This is the wet season. This is the dry season. This is the dish. I hope y'all would do the same dish. It's simple and it's easy. Thank y'all for watching, y'all. Bon appetit.